Welcome back to Trading with CJ. Today we do have an MMAT/Torchlight video for you guys. Okay, we have been keeping you updated with this one for some time now. I do have a small position in, it was Torchlight, but now it's metamaterials, which I have shown in previous videos. It's quite a small position. However, we are almost back to break even. It's been crazy times. I'm up about 20% right now, but considering at one point we was up crazy highs, okay, it's obviously not amazing to see as a shareholder, and you guys want to know what is going on with this one and what I'll be doing with my position as well. I'm going to tell you guys, as well as dividend news, etc, why we have been crashing. A lot of people are calling MMAT a scam. We're going to touch on that as well, okay? All of these in this video, and if you appreciate that, please go ahead and smash the like and subscribe to my channel as well. So let's get into it. I'm not a financial advisor. Always do your own research before investing. Let's look at the share price for metamaterials. Okay, we've been covering this one for so long. You can check all my previous videos on this, okay, relating to dividend news, reverse splits, etc. We went up to those crazy highs back in around about end of June time, okay? We touched, like I say, $20 a share on here, but obviously reverse split, it was about $10. Since then, we are down tremendously. At the time recording, we're down about 80%, and we trade at this moment in time around the $4 mark, okay? Now, this is insane. $4 mark. So if you think about it, prior to the reverse split, this would be $2 right now. So if you think about it like that, it needs to be above the $1 price to remain on the NASDAQ. The whole reason they've done this, merger with Torchlight and metamaterials was to get that NASDAQ listing. We could very much be touching, territory of $1 again, which is obviously going to be itchy bum time for many shareholders in the company. Could it get down to the $1? Right now, it definitely could. This is a very shorted stock, and obviously right now the momentum is not in its favor. A lot of people are selling out. They've had enough of this one. A lot of people are only got in this one for the dividend, and as you know, right now many brokerages are starting to pay that preferred share. A lot of brokerages, I see in the comments from previous videos, where say WeBull has started it now, Robinhood, I think E-Trade, a lot of other companies right there are now showing preferred shares. Let me know if you've got your preferred shares down in the comments below. Now, this will not have a value to it. A lot of people are saying, I've got my shares, but there's no value to it. Well, that's because they haven't sold their assets. You're not going to get a value to these preferred shares until they sell their assets, which could be anywhere up until the end of the year. But it doesn't matter. Once they come in, you can sell your preferred shares and you'll get a payout pretty much for free, just for holding Torchlight back in the day, okay? So it's definitely a good thing for this company. But because people now having their preferred shares, this is of course causing people to sell. Now you could have sold a while back and still get your preferred shares. However, people, they want to make sure they have those preferred shares, but now they can see them, they can obviously sell their other shares and they feel more comfortable. So that's another reason we are seeing the sell-off, along with a heavily shorted company. You can see right here in the last month, we are down tremendously. We're down about 45% in the last month on metamaterials. Now I want to draw your attention to something from George Palikaris, the CEO of metamaterials, finally giving us a bit of news, okay, because they're not oblivious to what's going on, and he says it right here. I understand concerns, but I have never been more confident in Meta's future prospects, and many things are in the works. I'm not allowed to indicate the timings or who the potential partnerships with until they become public. There is a process in place. This is exciting. Let's hope that's Tesla. We don't know, but if it is, we know that this share price is maybe going to get back to those highs, potentially. But that is speculation. You shouldn't just invest based on speculation, okay? Have some fundamentals behind it. And metamaterials is a good company, in my opinion, going forward in the long term. However, the sell-off is bleeding out, okay? A lot of people are starting to lose any profits they made. So, of course, they wanted to try and cash out, and that is why we're seeing the sell-off right now. He says, number 2 here. As the founder of Meta, no one is more motivated than I am to see the company grow and succeed. Brokerage houses and NASDAQ are still working on the little nuisances that cross-border complex merger create, not straight acquisition, okay? And then the team quality we have at Meta is understanding and expanding. Management has lots of skin in the game, and our engineers are pioneering metamaterials field. I am looking forward to offering shorts the answer they deserve in all good time. Thank you for the support. I'm glad he has addressed the shorts, because this is one of the most shorted companies out there. And there was all these rumors about a short squeeze, okay, and it's been rumors, it's been speculation. We've touched on some of those news in previous videos, okay, and it hasn't come to fruition. Nobody has had a short squeeze in this one. Of course, people have got annoyed and frustrated and selling out. It's been on the meme stock radar. Look at this. Midday meme stock report, okay? It is on meme stock reports right here, okay? On the other side, metamaterials continues its downward trend since the combination of metamaterials and Torchlight was completed in late June. Shares have dropped around 63%. It's obviously now higher than that. And even the much hyped special dividend is unlikely to turn this stock around. At this point, people already have a dividend, so it's not going to turn anything around right now. And, you know, that's what I'm saying. The dividend was already happened, so nobody's going to be buying in now based on the dividend, okay, because you won't get to get it. So it's on that. It's also been talked about by Seeking Alpha. Seeking Alpha covers a lot of popular stocks out there. Hot Stocks is put it in the same category as Tesla right here. Musk testimony boots Tesla, but MMAT continues to fall. So it is getting a lot of coverage still. People are aware of MMAT. And even the Reddit community is heavily still talking about MMAT. Somebody's put this post here. Who's been averaging down? I bought in at 350 all the way up to 925. That's quite a high price right there. But as you know, it did a 2 for 1. Since then, he would definitely be down, that's for sure. The stock is extremely undervalued, but will eventually be riding in at 18 to 39 range in a short time. It's a longer game, but hey, it beats saving money in a low interest account. For sure. People want to get quick returns. You're not going to get it in this one. This is a long-term hold. He's got a bullish target there of $18 to $39 range. Could well get there. It got to 18 before. Why can't it get there again? You know, big partners. Let's get some news around those partners. We know that they are working with Samsung already, okay? But how many other big partners are they working with? We're going to get the news in due course. And of course, there was meant to be a lot of news around, you know, I think it was the 4th or 5th of July when they held that virtual conference, and obviously they didn't really give us any information, once again led to a sell-off. I want to show you this. Metamaterial is extremely oversold and shorted. This is from our Metamaterial News Twitter page that we've been following, okay? According to FinWiz, it's got 43% short. It's one of the top stocks for a short squeeze. Please do not buy just for this reason. In the last week, Meta is down 70%. The CEO has stated his upcoming partnerships. Meta and Torchlight preferred shares, which obviously we spoke about already. Most companies now have offered them out. If you haven't got them yet, should be getting them anytime now. And formerly known as Torch bounced off the 200-day single moving. So this is still a heavily shorted company. No wonder it's going down. They don't seem to know how to deal with the shorts in this one, and that is causing massive, massive panic and massive, massive sell-off. Metamaterials actually put out this bit of news for us. They present access to GEVO Virtual Investor Conference, and that's going to be on July the 15th. Hopefully we'll get a bit of news around this company, okay? July the 15th, just tomorrow, we're going to get a little conference from them. Maybe they're going to address the current situation as well, potentially. But that's just something to worth consider there. Lots and lots of talk around metamaterials. However, the price does keep falling right now. Interested to know what you guys are doing with your positions. Also want to show you this, which is according to Fintel, the CEO of Metamaterials acquired more shares and now has 51 million shares. He must be confident in the company, or there might be an upcoming press release. So yeah, it's good to see that the CEO is heavily invested in this company, okay? He's quite bullish. He's been bullish on this for some time now. Of course, the reverse split has not helped this. The merger has not helped this. And the fact that a lot of people was only getting in this because of that preferred dividend payout has also not helped this, okay? It's helped the shareholders, the dividend payout, but in terms of the stock price, it hasn't helped it. How much lower can we fall, or are we going to be going up from here? My personal opinion is we are probably going to keep dropping. Okay, maybe not in the short, maybe tomorrow we'll have a green day, maybe the day after, whatever. But I think we're going to be sitting a bit more red for the time being. However, I do have faith in metamaterials for the long term. Like I say, I have a small position in metamaterials. I was sitting on crazy gains, not so much now, about 25% or something like that. I'm up at the moment. However, I wouldn't be surprised if I was break even anytime soon. But I also wouldn't be surprised if this goes up. This is heavily volatile, and it's going to be volatile for some time. Hopefully we still stay on the Nasdaq when we don't get below that $1 price. That would be an absolute disaster. But I don't think we're going to get to the $1. But you know what? Time will tell. I'm going to be keeping my position. I'm not planning on selling, but I also don't plan on adding any more right now. Okay, if that changes, I will let you guys know in future videos. Let me know what you're doing with your metamaterials positions, and have you got your preferred shares? Drop a comment down below in that as well. If you appreciate all these updates on metamaterial, Torchlight and other stocks on my channel, please go ahead and smash a like and subscribe to my channel. We do have a free Discord, also with an MMAT channel in there as well. Link to that is in the pinned comment. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time.